மருதரும் வசுக்களும் வந்து வந்தீண்டி புரவியோடு ஆடலும் பாடலும் தேரும் குமரதண்டம் புகுந்து ஈண்டிய வெள்ளம் அறுவரை அணையனின் கோயில் முன் இவரோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. The pasuram we are going to learn today is the 7th pasuram of Tirupalli Ezhuchi. அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல் சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடித் தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. Before I start, in your books you will have Sundarar நெருக்க விச் Chadarar Nuka. So the word will be split like that. Whichever language it is Sundarar Nerukka with Chadarar. Vichadarar is a name of a clan of Devas. With Chadarar Nuka. Okay, we will start. First devotee.
Siva Kalyanji, please unmute.
Om Namo Narayana.
Hari Om. Can you chant 4 lines together, ma?
Yes, madam.
அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்துவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல். அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்துவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்தினவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல். Thank you, madam.
Next devotee.
Parakumariji.
Om Namo Narayana.
Hari Om. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடித் தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரும் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
Good. Next.
Om Namo Narayana.
Anantalakshmiji. Anantalakshmiji, please unmute. Swarna Gauriji, you have raised your hand, ma. Yeah.
Ready?
Yes, madam. Ready.
அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
அந்தரர் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமானுன் கோயிலின் வாசல். அந்தரர் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோவிலின் வாசல்.
Good. Next.
Hemika ji, Hemika Chandranji. Hemika ji.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Hari Om. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இலை மற்றிதவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
What is your mother tongue, ma?
Telugu, ma'am.
Okay. Ra is a word only, a letter only in Tamil. So Tuluvan ledu, Tuluvan. That ra you should practice. Okay. Otherwise it is good. Tuluvan elundarulaye. Elund ra again. Okay. Yes, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Next devotee.
Jayanti ji, please.
Yes, ma'am. Om Namo Narayana, ma'am.
Hari Om. அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமானின் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
அந்தரர் அமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமானுன் கோயிலின் வாசல். சுந்தரர் நெருக்க
Same 4 lines.
Sorry,
repeat.
sorry. Yes, ma'am. அந்தரர் அமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள்.
அந்தரத்து அமரர்கள். So it is அந்தரத் அமரர்கள். You should either say அந்தரத் அமரர்கள் or அந்தரத்து அமரர்கள். So you can say it as அந்தரத் அமரர்கள்.
Okay, ma'am. அந்தரத் அமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல். Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Sujata ji. Sujata K.
அறிவம்.
அறிவோம். சுந்தரர் நெருக்கவி சாதரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ, அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மாற்றிதுவோ.
Go ahead.
அரங்கத்தம்மா சடரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ, அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
Next.
Sai Lakshmi Ganeshan ji.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம். அந்தரத் தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆனையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
அந்தரத் தமர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதர் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானு வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல். அந்தரத் தமர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதவர் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானு வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம்.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம். Next devotee.
Devaki Kumar ji. Devaki Kumar ji.
Namaste ji.
Namaste. சுந்தரர் நெருக்கவி சாதரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ, அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ, அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க, இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான், அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ, அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
Next devotee.
Manju Sudhagar ji.
அந்தரத் அமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசலில். அந்தரத் அமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ, அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் வந்தவன் இவனோ, எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ. இல்ல, இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ.
இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ. கரெக்ட்.
எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின்
That
வாசல்.
last, the 2 lines alone you repeat. Indiran aanayum thanum vandivano ebberuman un koyilin vasal.
இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோயிலின் வாசல்.
Yes.
ஹரிவோம் மேம். தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
Hariom.
Ramadevi ji, please. Om Namo Narayana.
Hariom. Sundarar nirkavichadarar nukka இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தரர் நெருக்கவி சாதரர் நூக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் யந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே. சுந்தரர் நெருக்கவி சாதரர் நூக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடம் இல்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
Good. Next.
Shanta ji, Shanta Kamal ji. Shanta ji.
அந்தரத்தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோவிலின் வாசல்.
Once again.
அந்தரத்தமரர்கள் கூட்டங்கள் இவையோ அருந்தவ முனிவரும் மருதரும் இவரோ இந்திரன் ஆணையும் தானும் வந்திவனோ எம்பெருமான் உன் கோவிலின் வாசல்.
Good. Next devotee.
Gita ji. Gita ji.
Yes, ma'am. Om Namo Narayana.
Hariom. சுந்தரர் நெருக்க விச்சாதரர் நோக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கினர் திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பள்ளி எழுந்தருளாயே.
சுந்தர நெருக்க விச்சாதர நூக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கின திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பழியெழுந்தருளாயே. சுந்தர நெருக்க விச்சாதர நூக்க இயக்கரும் மயங்கின திருவடி தொழுவான் அந்தரம் பாரிடமில்லை மற்றிதவோ மற்றிதவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா மற்றிதுவோ அரங்கத்தம்மா பழியெழுந்தருளாயே.
Yes. So we will just see the simple meaning of this pasuram. In the last pasuram, he talked about the 12 Adityas, 11 Rudras, 49 Marutu, Ashtavasukal and all. In this, he says, O Lord, the Indiran Anayam Tanamandimano, the leader of the Devas, who it is Indra. Indran has come to at the entrance of the divine temple in Srirangam on his elephant, which is known as Airavatham. Not only him, he is the leader of the Devas. Not only him, the Devas of the Swargalokam, that is Andaratta Amarargal. So the Devas of the Swargalokam with their assistants, Kuttangal Ivayo, their assistants, they have also come. Arindava Munivarum Marudarum Ivaro. Apart from Indras and the other Devas of the Swargalokam, who all has come? The great saints like Sanaka Sanakadiyar, Makarishis, then the Marutas along with their assistants, Arindava Munivarum, Marudara Bivaro. So along with their assistants, etc. And next is Sundarar Nerka Vichadarar Nuka. Who are the Sundarar and Vichadarar? They are the Yakshas, Gandharvas and Vidyadharas. They have also arrived at the entrance. Vichadarar Nuka. Yekkarum Mayangan Nuka means they are just pushing each other. They have come as a big crowd. So they are pushing each other, filling the Andaram Paridam Illai Mattiduvo. Andaram is the sky, Par is the Bhumi, that is the earth. So there is no space between the sky and the earth. So they have filled the full space. Andaram Paridam Illai Mattiduvo. There is no space. So they are pushing each other, leaving no space between the sky and the earth. And how the Mayanginar means they are all mesmerized. They all stand mesmerized. For what are they mesmerizing? Standing in anticipation to see the worship the lotus feet of the Lord. And O Master, lying down at Srirangam, Arangathamma Palli Elundarulaye, lying at Srirangam, kindly wake up and give your blessings. This is the gist of this pasuram. Keep practicing it. The devotees whose mother tongue is not Tamil, the Ra is an important letter in used in most of the Divya Prabandham pasurams, whether it is Thiruppavai or Thiruppavai or any other pasurams. So keep practicing the proper pronunciation to get the correct effect when you chant any slokas of any language for that matter. That is why I keep insisting on the correct pronunciation of the pasurams. So keep practicing. Stay blessed. Hari Om.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. Now, Namaste, Guruji.
Hari Om. Hari Om. Shuklam Paradanam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashanteye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidhe Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhanati Muchyate Namastasme Vishnave Prabha Vishnave Lakshmi Natha Samarambam Natha Yamuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sada Shiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Kalaye Sundarakaram Sadeva Priyadarsanam Majnana Nasikam Devam Sadgurum Muralidharam Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmala Spatika Kritim Madharam Sarva Vidyanam Mahegrivam Pasmahe Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhit Bhautame Sada Sri Vishnu Chitta Kulanandana Kalpavallim Sri Rangaraja Harichandana Yogadrisyam Sakshat Shamam Karunaya Kamalam Ivanyam Goda Mananya Sharana Sharanam Prapadye Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams everybody. So let's chant pasuram number 25 and 26, which we learned yesterday. Urutti Mahanai Pirandu Uriravil Urutti Mahanai Ulithu Valara Karukilanagi Tantingi Ninainda Karutai Pirapita Kanjan Vayitril Niruppenna Ninda Nedumale Unnai Arutithu Vandom Paraitarudiyagil Thiruttakka Selvamum Sevagamum Yampadi Varuttamum Tirnda Magindelo Rempavai. Pasuram number 26. Male Manivanna Margadi Niraduvan Melayar Seivanagal Venduvana Kettiel Nyalathai Ellam Nadunga Muralvana Palanna Vannathun Panchajanyame Polvana Sangangal Poipadudayanave Sala Perumparaye Pallandisaippare Kolavilakke Kodiye Vidhaname Ali Nilayai Arulelo Rempavai. Pasuram number 27. Kudare Vellam Sir Govinda Undannai Padipare Kondu Yampere Sammanam Nadu Pugarum Parisinal Nandraga Sudagame Tolvalaye Tode Sevippuve Padagame Yandane Palgalanam Yamanivom Ade Udupom Adan Pinne Palsore Mudane Pay the Murangai Varivara Kudi Iranda Kulindelo Rempavai Kudare Vellam Sir Govinda Undannai Padipare Kondu Yampere Sammanam Nadu Pugarum Parisinal Nandraga Sudagame Tolvalaye Tode Sevippuve Padagame Yandane Palgalanam Yamanivom Ade Udupom Adan Pinne Palsore Mudane Pay the Murangai Varivara Kudi Iranda Kulindelo Rempavai. It's almost coming to the fag end of the Thiruppavai, and therefore she is saying, yes, let's all now enjoy, celebrate what we have, we have completed this noon. Because in the second pasuram she said, Neyunnom, Palunnom, Natkale Nira. She said we will not take milk, we will not take the ghee, etc. Now she is saying we will enjoy the, the sweet pongal. That's what she is saying. Kudare Vellam Sir Govinda. Kudar means the people who are not wanting to associate with Bhagavan. Bhagavan is capable of getting all those people under his fold. No, Kudare Vellam is capable of gaining victory over them. Because Bhagavan always wants to have all the people under his fold. So even if the people want to get away from them, he is able to attract all of them. Bhagavan has got three great aspects through which he is able to attract all the people. The first one is his ability, his rupam, the form. The form of the Lord is so beautiful to look at. Even if you go to, forget about even the Bhagavan's avatars, Rama, Krishna, Narasimha, etc. Even if you go to the Archavataras today, go to the various temples, you look at the various Vigrahas, Srirangam or Tirumalai, or you go to Kanchipuram, whichever place you go, you find the Lord so attractive, so beautiful, you keep on looking at the form of the Lord. So Saundaryam is able to attract the people towards his Saundaryam, about his great qualities. Saulabhyam, Sausilyam, Marjam, ability to, with the Bhakta Vatsalyam, ability to attract the devotees through his great qualities, ability to move with the people. In Ramavatara, Bhagavan said, Guhanodam Aivaranam. Guha is a boatsman, he's living in the forest. Bhagavan says, with you I have become 5 brothers. Earlier we were Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrugna. Now with Guha we have become 5 people, 5 brothers. And he meets this Sugriva, says, Kundru Survan Maharudan Aruvaran. That means even with the Vanaras he is able to make friendship. And he not only friendship, he says he's become his brother. Sugriva is another brother, 6 people. And with Vibhishana. Vibhishana is a Rakshasa king. So with Vibhishana, he says, I have become 7. So that is the great quality of Bhagavan, that is called as Sausilyam. So the Seelam is the great quality. Bhagavan has the ability to, with his great qualities, he is able to attract the people towards him. Saulabhyam, Sausilyam, Arjam, straightforwardness, all those great qualities Bhagavan is able to attract them. That is the gunas. Then the Leelas, Bhagavan performs several Leelas in Rama Avatara, Krishna Avatara. Krishna Avatara, Bhagavan performs several Leelas. With his Leelas, he is able to attract the people. And therefore, Bhagavan is able to attract even the people who are not on his side. He is able to attract them through his great qualities and then his form, etc. That is what is called as Kudare Vellamshir. When Indra reigned for 7 days, Bhagavan protected the Gokulam by just lifting his, this Govardhanagiri with his little finger. And therefore, Indra then completely got his pride humbled. And then he came and then did anointed Krishna. That's what is alluded. Kudare Vellam said, Bhagavan, then the Indra felt bad for his rights. He comes and surrenders to Krishna Paramatma. And then he anoints him as, he brings this water from this Airavata in his white elephant, the heavenly Ganges. And then he also brings this Kamadhenu. So Kamadhenu showers the milk, and then the milk is poured on Krishna, and Krishna is anointed as Govinda. In fact, in Srimad Bhagavatam, you find this episode called as Govinda Pattabhishekam. Indra makes it as Govinda, and therefore it's called as Govinda. Govinda means several meanings for Govinda. One of the meanings is Govinda is the Gokulam. Bhagavan is the person who was able to lift, upsurge the greatness of the Gokulam, protecting the cows as well as the cowherds, and therefore it's called as Govinda. In fact, the word Govinda she is going to use continuously in the next 2 pasurams also, 27, 28, and 29. Such is the greatness of the name of Govinda. Kudare Vellam Sir Govinda. Undanai Padi Paraikondu Yamrisam. You have come all the way singing about the Nama Sankirtanam, Padi Paraikondu. You have given us this Parai already, you have given us the percussion instrument. Yamperam Samman. Since we have done all these things, we expect some Sambhavanai from you. So please give us, something, having all these young girls have taken the trouble of, performing this Nonbu early in the morning. I want to give them some gifts. Yampere Sammanam. Nadu Pugaram. So the gifts that you are going to give must be capable of being praised by all the people, in this entire universe. The universe should say, these young girls, they did this Nonbu, and Krishna was so fond of them and gave them so much of gifts, and therefore people must be praising, maybe talking about you. Nadu Pugaram Parisinal, that gives Nandraga, because all these gifts must be so, worthy for us to, talk about it. Nandraga. So and then we are going to wear all these jewels that we have not been wearing for all these days. Sudagame. Sudagame means the bracelets. The bracelets. Tolvalaya. Tolvalaya means the shoulder jewels. Tode. Tode means the earrings. Sevipuve. That's the one that keeps hanging from the ears. They call it as martel. So Sevipuve. Padagame. Padagame means all these anklets that you are going to wear. Yendrane Palgalanam. So not only that, we are going to wear several ornaments. We are going to wear the necklace, we are going to wear the waistbands, we are going to wear several, the head jewels, etc. All this Padagame, Yendrane Palgalanam, all these jewels we are going to wear. Palganam, Yamanivum. We are going to wear all these things. Adai Udupam, we are going to buy, we have got a new clothes. You have given me the Krishna has given us new clothes also. We are going to wear all the new clothes. Adai Udupam, Adan Pinne Pal Soru. Not only that, we are going to enjoy. We are going to offer the Naivedyam to Bhagavan and then enjoy that. What is that? Pal Soru. That means the food. Soru means the annam. That means the rice cooked in milk. Pal Soru. It is called as Chirannam. In English, in Sanskrit, it is called as Chiram. Literal translate. Chira means milk. Annam is Soru. So she has literally translated the Chirannam into Tamil. Also called as, this Akkara itself. That's what they call as Chirannam Pal Soru. Modanai Peida Murangi Valivar. So that means it must also be a lot of milk must be poured onto that with the jaggery, then all this, this kismis and this cashew nuts, and then this almonds, everything must be put into that. Modanai Peide. So that means it must be, she has given the specification. Murangai Varivara. So when you take this Kshiranam in your hand, the ghee must flow out of your flow from your hands right up to the elbow. Mudanai Peidu Murangai Varivara. It must be flowing like that. Mudanai Peidu Murangai Varivara. In fact, this kind of this sweet pongal you can get even today when you go to this Parthasarathi temple. Parthasarathi temple, the Akkara Disal is a very delicacy over there. So there they'll be soaked with ghee and with a lot of this kismis and this cashew nuts and all those things. So that's what we want to have, that Kudi irundu. Murangai Malivar Kudi. That means we want to offer it to you, and also we want to sit along with you. All the Gopikas want to enjoy, this Chakra Pongal with you. Mudanai Peidu Murangai Malivar Kudi irundu. Always when you want to enjoy, you must enjoy in groups only. Then only the enjoyment gets multiplied. Even when you want to eat, if you eat alone, you won't enjoy that. If you like to enjoy with several people together, so Kudi irundu kulirnde elorum power. So we want to enjoy that. Oh Krishna Paramatma, having now completed that, all these things, your Krishna Paramatma, you are capable of bringing all the people who are not on your side also onto your side. So such Govinda who observed, who brought up the clan of the Gopas, the Yadavas into a great community by being born in their community, Govinda. So we have chanted your name, and therefore we want to now enjoy, the fruits of that known book. By you are giving us the great gifts, like good cloth, and then we want to offer this Chakra Pongal to you, and then enjoy all that. Now this is what is being talked of. It is called as when this in this Chandogya Upanishad, it talks about the Prapanna, the Jivatma who is surrendered to the Bhagavan. When he leaves this body, he goes all the way right up to the Viraja river. And the Viraja river he leaves, even the subtle body, he takes bath in the Viraja river. Then there is Apsaras are there to decorate this person with all these great jewels, garlands, etc. That's what is being talked of. We want to wear that, Sudagame Tolvale Tode Sipu. And then Bhogyam, Bhagavan's Annam Brahma. So that means they want to enjoy. Then they take Bhagavan into the Jivatma into the Bhagavan's into Vaikuntham, and Bhagavan, hugs this person and then, kisses this person on the head. And then the person is asked to sit on the lap of the Bhagavan. That is what is being Kudi Irundu Kulirndelorampa. That's what is being talked of, the path of the Jivatma while leaving this body, ultimately getting into the fold of Bhagavan as such. That is, that moksha is being referred to by Andal in this pasuram. Let's move on to the pasuram number 28. Karavegal Pinchendra Kanam Serdunbom Arivondrumillada Aikulathu Undannai Piravi Perundane Punniyam Yamudayom Kurevondrumillada Govinda Undannod Uravel Namaking Gurika Uriade Ariada Pillaigalom Anbinal Undannai Sirper Araitanavum Siri Arulade Iraiva Ni Tarai Parayelo Rempavai Karavegal Pinchendra Kanam Serdunbom Arivondrumillada Aikulathu Undannai Piravi Perundane Punniyam Yamudayom Kurevondrumillada Govinda Undannod Uravel Namaking Gurika Uriade Ariada Pillaigalom Anbinal Undannai Sirper Araitanavum Siri Arulade Iraiva Ani Tarai Parayelo Rempavai. This in this pasuram, Andal is this is also another important pasuram. The both 27 and 28 are chanted twice also because of their importance. Karavegal Pinchendra Kanam Serdunbom. Bhagavan, then when Krishna then says, I'm getting confused, oh ladies. You say that you in the previous pasuram you wanted the Kainkari, you wanted me, but now in the previous pasuram you said you wanted this, you want the gifts from me, you want Laukika matters, like you want this, you want to wear the jewels, etc. I'm confused. Which one you want? You want the Laukika matter, you want me? They said, although we said all those things, we want you only. That's what the Gopika said. Then Bhagavan revealed his complete form to the they are Paramatma, to the Gopikas. They are so awestruck and wonderstruck with his form. And now they are saying, now they said, when you want Bhagavan, Krishna said, you want moksham, no? Obviously you must have done some karma yoga, no? So those people said, no, we have not done any karma yoga. Karavegal Pinchendra Kanam Sen. Our duty is only every day get up in the morning, we go after this, this cows, go into the Kanagam. Kanagam is Kanam. Ka is, the Ka is, this is not there. So it is called a Togaik. Kanagam, Kanam. That means we go to the forest and then we just eat our food over there. So that's all. We don't do any karma yoga or anything like, we don't know what karma yoga itself is. So that means we are not done performing this. Okay, then we must have done some jnana yoga. No? So that means he's asking, have you done any jnana yoga? Arivondrumillada Aigulat. We don't have any knowledge at all. Even the Laukika matters, we don't know which is what is to be done through the right hand, what is to be done through the left hand. There are certain things which you do only with the right hand, certain things which you do only with the left hand. We do not know which one to be performed also. Even that Arivondrum, not even that little bit of knowledge also. He's not saying Arivillada. He says Arivondrum, not even any of the little things also we do not know. Arivondrum illada aikulathu. But then how do you expect me to give moksha? You say you're not done jnana yoga, you're not done this karma yoga, etc. Then they said, we have got one thing which is very clear. Undannai piravi perandane punyamada. You are born in our community, in our clan. That is the greatest punya that I have done. Undannai piravi perandane. We have got this great punya of having you in our midst. Krishna Paramatma, you are now revealed to us, you are Sriman Narayana Paramatma. Such Paramatma is born in our clan. That is the greatest punya that I have. That is the only qualification that you have. Undannai piravi perandane punyam yamudam. And then they are saying, you are Govinda. You are a great person. Kore Vondramillada. You don't have any blemish at all. Kore Vondramillada Govinda. But then you are born in our clan and therefore you have become Govinda. So you have become a cowherd person also, being born along with us. And therefore, that is the kind of, the saulabhyam. Because of your great saulabhya quality, we are requesting you to give us this moksha. So that means we don't have any qualifications at all. That's what normally a prapanna says. Prapanna says, I don't know, Bhagavan. I have not done anything. I am not capable of doing anything also. But one quality I depend on you. One quality is you are a sulabhan. That means for a person who has surrendered to you, you are easily approachable and therefore you have approached you. Now it's for you to, because of your compassion, because of your daya, you can give us moksha. So that's what they are saying. Kore Vondramilladu. You are ultimate person. That means you are not only so you are born in our clan, but you are also Paramatma, Kore Vondramilladu. That means you are ultimate person. So that means you don't have any, you are a Paramatma, you are also born in our clan, and therefore Kore Vondramilladu Govinda. Then Bhagavan says, okay, in this birth I am born in this and that. That doesn't mean that I am always related to you. Bhagavan says, then they are saying the great knowledge, even though they say Arivandamala, they are saying, Undannodu Uravel Namaking Urika Uriya. That means, whichever birth we take, the relationship between Paramatma and Jivatma cannot be separated at all. The Paramatma as the master and the Jivatma as the servant, or the Paramatma as the father and the Jivatma as the child. That relationship can never be broken. Even if you want Krishna, even if you want to break that relationship, you cannot break that relation. That is the knowledge these people have. Undannodu Uravel Namaking Urika Uriya. If we take our relationships today, fortunately English language is called this as a relative only. All our relatives, father, mother, brother, sister, etc. Our relationship with this physical body. My relationship with my father is only with respect to the body. If one of the body goes, then the relationship is completely cut off. Whereas the relationship between Paramatma and Jivatma is Atma relationship, Atmic relationship. And Atma is imperishable. As Bhagavan says in Gita, Na jayate mriyate va na paschite nayam kutaschina ajonitya shashvatoyam puran na hanyate hanyamanis. Even if the body is perished, even if the body is killed, the Atma is not killed. So that means the relationship between the Jivatma and Paramatma is eternal, immortal, imperishable. So Uravel Namaking Urika Uriya, that relationship cannot be broken, Krishna. Even if you want to break it, you cannot do that. So that relationship is what we are saying. Uravel Namaking Urika Uriyade Ariyada Pillai. But then Bhagavan says, you have been calling me cowherd, etc., etc. So that means they are saying, they are asking the Kshama Prarthana. They are saying that Ariyada Pillaigal. So we have already said that we do not have any knowledge at all. Ariyada Pillaigal. Unbinal, but then out of love and affection, because you are born in our community, we are called, we are called, cowherd, we are called, this, the Nanda Baba's son, etc. All those things, we called you with this Ariyada Pillai, Unbinal, out of our love and affection for you. Undanne Siriber Aretanam. We called you like cowherd, the Martidayan. So we call Krishna Ingava. So we might not have even used, the great name of Singava, Angapo, Ingapa, etc. without even, giving respect to your name also. So that means you have Siriber Aretanam. Then because we have called you like that, Siri Arulade. So don't get angry with us. If in fact, Andal's beautiful thing is Siri Arulade. Even the anger of Bhagavan is a blessing for us. Even if Bhagavan gets angry itself, that itself is, Bhagavan, when does he get angry? Only when he's concerned about us. The opposite of, this love is only indifference. So if somebody doesn't care about it, that is indifferent. That is the opposite of love. Whereas if a Bhagavan has a concern for us, he is going to get angry with us. That's what he says, Siri Arulade. Even if you get angry, it is only a blessing for us. Siri Arulade, Iraiva, you are a great person. You have revealed yourself as Paramatma Tattvam to you. In fact, Bhagavan himself, revealed, because when this Gopas asked Nanda Baba, No, it is not possible for a person to hold this Govardhanagiri for 7 days. Obviously, he must be some great God. And then they said Bhagavan is Paramatma, and Paramatma, he revealed themselves to all of them and took them into the Mokshanandam for a few hours. That's what Bhagavatam says. So they know that he has become Bhagavan. Reva Nitarai Parai. That means you have got to give us this moksha. What is this moksha? Moksha is doing Kainkaryam. That's what she's going to talk about in the 29th pasuram. So this is also an important pasuram where Andal is establishing the permanency of the relationship between the Jivatma and Paramatma, and that can never be broken neither by the Jivatma or by the Paramatma. And therefore, Paramatma is always concerned with the Jivatma getting into his fold. That's what Andal is talking about. And then she's also talking about the Saulabhyam and the Paramatma Tattvam. These two qualities make a person fit enough to approach Bhagavan and get moksha from him. That means because he is Sulabha, and as long as you have the genuine love for him, he will ultimately take care of us, and he is Paramatma, and therefore he is capable of, once he decides to give. In fact, the Kathopanishad says, Yameva Yesha Vrite Tenalab. That means if he chooses a person, he can give moksha to that person. So the Andal is saying, please choose us and give us this moksha. That's what is being talked of in this pasuram 20. Tomorrow we'll take up the 29 and 30 and complete the Thiruppavai. Maybe day after tomorrow we'll complete the Vadi Tirunamam. With that, the short course on Thiruppavai will be completed. Srimati Vishnu Chittarya Manonandana Hetave Nandanandana Nandai Godai Nityamangalam Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanastu Sri Goda Rangamanan Gurudarva Thiruvigleshanam. Krishna 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 Krishna.
Namaste, Guruji, for the
Namaste.
wonderful explanation and recitation.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Guruji.
Shall we proceed, ma?
Yes,
Shall I
please,
call
please,
the-
please.
Yes,
Please,
ma'am.
please.
Swarna Gauriji. Swarna Gauriji. Chakrapaniji. Chakrapani Venugopalanji. Please unmute.
Yes.
Om Namo Narayanaya. We will recite 27th pasuram, line by line.
Okay.
Yeah, this pasuram, as Guruji has mentioned, we have to recite twice this pasuram. Kudarai vellum sir Govinda.
Kudarai vellum sir Govinda. Kudarai vellum sir Govinda.
Undannai paadi parai kondu yam peru sammanam.
Untannai paadi parai kondu yam peru sammanam. Untannai paadi parai kondu yam peru sammanam.
நாடு புகழும் பரிசினால் நன்றாக.
நாடு புகழும் பரிசினால் நன்றாக. நாடு புகழும் பரிசினால் நன்றாக.
சூடகமே